Almost forgot my mouse. Hi! Hello there, everybody. Let's see who we have. Hi, Kim. Ooh, Cassandra, hi. So today, the first time we are streaming both on Facebook and YouTube. So check that out. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good week. I'm having a good week. Our intention for this week, I posted it on Sunday, is I make space for new energy. I make space for new energy. So as always, I look at the astrology for the week, I look at the energies in the sky, and I use that to help guide an intention for us to share together and for us to explore ourselves. When we put energy into our own specific intentions, they are always supported by our own drive and our own positive energy that is amplified by the universe. But when we specifically choose an intention that aligns with where the energies are and where I feel the energies are kind of guiding us towards, then it's even more supported. So that is why I do what I do, and that is why I look at the energies of the sky every week for that. So I will make space for new energy. This is kind of a two-part intention in the fact that I want us to start thinking about moving things out to make space for new energy while building things up at the same time. So we're thinking about removing things that no longer align with our truth and align with what our future and what we want, while at the same time replacing that space with positivity and things that bring us more towards what we want and to our end goal. This week we have the moon moving through the last part of the zodiac. So this week we have the moon moving through Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and that brings us to the end of the zodiac. And then at the this weekend, the moon will be in Aries. So then it starts over again. So I feel that this is bringing in together completion and reflection and integration, leading into action. So that's a big part of what we're looking at here this week. That Aries moon at the end of the week, where we have a full moon, that really brings it all together with the action. Other transits that we have this week, Mercury in Virgo, which is its ruling sign, is trining Pluto in Capricorn. When this transit comes around, it brings us the ability to focus intently. It brings in a time to think deeply and to bring in thoughts that are moving forward. Mercury's been retrograde for the last few weeks, and it has finally went direct. So it is now time to stop rethinking and reorganizing your thoughts and move forward with your thoughts. And the fact that Mercury is coming into contact with Pluto shortly after it goes direct. Pluto is a planet that intensifies anything that it touches, so it's gonna intensify our mind and our thought processes going forward. And then let's see, we also have the sun is opposite Chiron in Aries, and this is going to be in conjunct to the North Node, which is in Taurus. So I want you to think about what is stopping you from reaching your potential. Is there maybe potentially wounds or hurt that are holding you back? Are the emotions, thoughts, something that have had you feel stuck? We want to figure out how to move past those to move forward with our thoughts. And then Saturn square Uranus. This is the longer transit that we have going on right now. It lasts for several days, and this can be a bit of a clash for the need of structure and the need of freedom and spontaneous action. Again, this is us trying to find a need for balance. What we're looking for finding balance. It's, can you keep structure while allowing yourself to be free? Within a structured goal and plan, can you allow yourself freedom and wiggle room and flexibility? Can you bring those two things together? To me this week, it feels like a bit of a completion before a new beginning. The sun opposing Chiron, it's telling us that there's things that we need to move past. There are blockages that are in our way that we need to move past. So there's something that we need to complete before we can move forward. Mercury is direct. Mercury, our mind, is ready to move forward. So I feel that we're at a bit of a crossroad of completing and letting go of something and making space for something new with that. It's a bit of like a culmination of the mind almost like. And many people have a plan right now. Many people have big lofty ideas, but many people are also not taking action on those plans. Some people are, great, good for you. And I'm very proud of you, but others are not. I feel there's much more people that are kind of stuck at the moment. So we're looking to see where we can make space for new energy and what has us stuck. I want us to kind of be in the mindset that we are preparing for and building towards action that's on the horizon. Aries full moon. Aries is action. Aries is taking it upon yourself to do what you need to do. And if you're going to take action, you need to make space for that. You need to make space for what you are going to do. So there's our intention. I make space for new energy. So hopefully you've had a chance to think about this a little bit on your own in the last couple of days. If not, then I would like you to kind of think about this intention on your own for a moment. Go ahead and get comfortable and close your eyes if you haven't already. And just kind of think about the intention and just think about what energy you may be able to release to make room for what it is you want to create. No, you already know what you want to create. The harder part might be figuring out what you're going to release. make space for new energy. Start to notice your breath and where your breath is at the moment. We're not looking to change our breath quite yet. Just notice. Always start by noticing where we're at. We start by giving ourselves space and then slowly we'll start to deepen our breath. As your breath starts to deepen, we're going to go back to that 3-part breathing we've talked about a few times, which is us noticing the air filling first the bottom of our abdomen, and then our stomach, and then our chest. And as you exhale, your stomach sinks in and your navel draws towards your spine. And with each inhale, you feel your abdomen and lungs completely filling with air. Your stomach puffs out. Your belly button draws away from your spine, away from your midsection. Really focusing on what physically happens within your body when you inhale and exhale. Focusing on what happens within your abdomen. As your awareness grows, you can feel your diaphragm, the muscle between the cavity that separates your abdomen and your lung space, rise and lower. If your shoulders feel tense, try to drop them down and let them relax. With everything we create and make real, we expel and get rid of something that no longer serves us. Just like when we breathe and we exhale, we expel carbon dioxide from our body that is no longer needed. And when we inhale, we take in what is needed to replace it. Oxygen. Making space for new. Keeping the balance of energy by releasing what no longer serves us and making room and inviting in what it is we want to attract and create. On each exhale, we let go of what holds us back, and on each inhale, we breathe in the energy to take action. To do what it is we need to do. As you breathe in and out, you can feel balances of positive and negative energy start to align. With your next inhale, I want you to feel the energy that comes in through your lungs. I want you to feel that energy coming in through your spine. So, as you breathe in, you feel the energy come into your lungs, and it goes directly behind your lungs into your spine. And as you exhale, you feel that energy go from the top of your spine down to your bottom of your spine. So now, as you take each inhale in and exhale out, I want you to feel that energy going up and down your spine. So now as you inhale, you're going to feel the energy and visualize the energy crawling up from your tailbone all the way up your spine to the base of your neck. We'll do it together, a count of 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And as you exhale, I want you to feel that energy travel back down your spine to your tailbone. Inhale the energy up your spine. Exhale energy goes back down. Inhale the energy back up. Exhale down. One more time together. Inhale, energy up your spine. Exhaling that energy back down. We bring the positive energy up because it elevates us and it elevates our soul. We expel and exhale the energy down because we are pushing out what no longer serves us. Go ahead and continue those motions on your own. Now, as you continue that motion, when you inhale and the energy comes up your spine, I want you to extend it a little bit further up than the base of your neck where we were stopping before. And as you exhale, I want you to extend that a little bit further than your tailbone. And with each inhale in, you can feel that energy go a little bit higher, and with each exhale, you feel that energy go a little bit lower. And at some point, you start to visualize it and see it. However it is it appears to you. Making space for the new energy that you are bringing in on your own. We are building our energy while learning to focus at the same time. after a couple more rounds of breath, you start to notice your body a little bit more because there's sensations that we did not feel before. What do you feel? You notice your body starts to get lighter and lighter as you continue your breaths in and out. You're no longer focusing on your spine, but the energy is flowing naturally. Your body starts to feel lighter. Feels that it starts to hover, perhaps. We feel energetically lighter because of everything we have released. We have made so much space. Together, as we continue to breathe in and out, you notice that you start to float up into the air. With each breath in, we start to float a little higher, and our focus grows a little more precise. Deep, intense, transformative thoughts. That is what is behind Mercury and Pluto interacting together. You're still breathing in and out, and you're still floating up higher and higher and higher. As you float higher, what do you see? Do you see your house or your community? Do you have perspective? Do you see now as you float higher and higher? Do you see what it is you need to release? From this bird's eye view, you can see the problems that are holding you back. You can see the challenges that are there to help you grow. And you will grow and you will move past them. The Sun and Chiron. What do you need to let go of to move forward? can stay here and we can focus on what's holding us back, or we continue to keep breathing and keep floating higher and higher away from those issues, away from those things that hold us back. So together, we're going to continue to breathe and we're going to continue to float higher and higher. Soon, all of us are sitting together on top of a cloud, far, far away from what is holding us back. And from here we can see what it is we need to do. And it is here that we pull in the energy to do what it is that we need to do. From here, we can also see problems in the world that might not be quite so close to us. Whatever the first thing is that came to your mind, whatever world issue, that is the one I want you to focus on. And we have brought so much energy into our being that we have extra to spare right now, and we will still remain full. So I want you to focus on that world issue that came to mind. And then I want you to flip the scene to what you want it to look like. See it, envision it, be a part of it, and immerse yourself in it. And I want you to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, feel all the love and positivity enter your lungs. And as you exhale, you are going to blow all of that love and all of that positivity and a little bit of healing white light towards that issue, towards the people that are affected, towards the area, towards everything that surrounds the issue that you are helping right now. And for just a moment, there will be peace felt. We are helping ourselves and we are helping others at the same time. And when you are ready, I want you to take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to exhale gratitude and thankfulness for the energy, the abundance of energy that is currently flowing through your body. I make space for new energy. And oh, have we made space, and oh, have we replaced it with new, positive, loving, energetic energy. And then as your next inhale, I want you to start to bring your focus back into your body. And slowly, you start to feel yourself come back into your body and into your being. And we are energized. And we have made space for whatever it is that we are trying to do. Thank you so much for joining me. Every Tuesday we'll be here. So what the plan what the schedule looks like is on Sundays I will release an intention based off of the energies of the sky. I release that onto the Meditative Astrologer Facebook page. There's also an event that is usually on Facebook for this healing circle, so I release it there as well. So I release the intention on Sunday, so that way you can think about it and contemplate it by yourself a little bit. Maybe journal on it a little bit if you feel called to do so. And then on Tuesday, we meet here at 8:30 Eastern Time, where we share the intention together and we work on our meditation practice together. So meditations will be different week to week. Just kind of depends on what the energies are feeling like and what I think feels right. If anybody has any suggestions of specific meditations or intentions that they would like us to explore, feel free to send them my way and we could do that. If anybody has any specific personal intentions that they would like us to send energy towards together, then you can send those to me before the event. And I have an intention bowl that I keep here with us, and I also send energy towards the intentions in that bowl throughout the week. So if you have any specific people, specific groups, specific causes, anything that you feel needs a little extra love, that's what we're here for. So feel free to send those to us and we will include those. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you again next Tuesday.